Good morning, everyone. It is time for First Alert Weather Extra. It is 8:01. Hopefully you are staying warm on this First Alert Weather Day for what is going to be this afternoon, the coldest air we've seen in 7 months, aka April, and also the strong wind gusts are going to create an even worse feel. That's more important today on this First Alert Weather Day. So coldest air in 7 months arriving this afternoon, and we are starting off, yeah, while it's cool, we've seen colder, but it's the wind chill. So this morning, we have that feel in the teens and 20s, and then this afternoon with those gusts up to 30 plus miles per hour, yeah, it's going to feel in the 20s and low 30s. And yes, some flurries could be flying around. Here's a look at when those winds will be ramping up from the west later this morning, but really this afternoon, and starting to calm down as we settle into the evening hours, but never really going away. So this is what we're kind of dressing for example. This is the feels like temperature for the Hartford area. You're going to have some colder spots, and you might have some slightly, dare I say, warmer. Because I don't know if I feel, 35 degrees is that much better than 30, but hey, and notice the clouds will be thickening up. So yes, this is our next big thing, the coldest air since April, and then that even colder feel. As we take a look at just the actual temperature itself, we're going to be seeing the numbers going into the upper 30s and some low 40s, better chance for that down towards the shoreline. And then we'll just be hanging out kind of in that temperature regime. Now, the last time we had a high that was less than 50 was May 22nd. The last time we had a high that was less than 45 was April 12th. So yeah, that's the kind of air that we're experiencing. What's normal? 34 for a low. And we'll be closer to that than anything else. Not that lovely 53. Oh, we miss you. Taking a look at satellite and radar combined, you can't help but notice the blue. Some snow showers back to the north and west. Now, some of those will migrate in and around our state, especially northwestern Connecticut, because you're just closer to that lake effect snow action you're seeing. So it tries to make its way here. Some of it may evaporate, some of it may not. And then you just have some, instability, snow showers that could develop. And as we take a look at how things will go the rest of today, the clouds kind of thicken back up again, and some snow showers and flurries will be possible. But, there's a blips of pink, so you might get a little mix. Nothing's going to cause any issues. You're just going to make it look a little festive with those flakes flying around. And then look at this, some new data coming in as we head into tomorrow morning. Could be some snow showers or flurries moving on through. Shouldn't cause any issues, but 'tis the season. Feels like trend going forward. Doesn't really feel great, but it gets better starting tomorrow, and then it starts going downhill. Oh, great, just in time for the home Huskies football game that I'm going to be at. So, yeah, we are going to be bundling up, meaning hats and gloves and all that jazz. All right, but there's hope for some warmer air, above average air actually beyond the 7-day. Not much in the way of precipitation though. And as we take a look at that First Alert 7-day forecast, after we get through today's First Alert weather day with barely a high of 40 and that wind making it feel colder, with a few flurries, we are going to be breezy the next several days, but highs moderate a little bit. Okay, mid and upper 40s, could be some 50s down towards the shoreline. We'll show you that in just a second. Do want to focus on some of those lows. Most nights at or below freezing. And then there's Saturday, a little bit colder, and the breeze still around. A few showers possible in the forecast, as we mentioned. Might be adding that flurry to the forecast tomorrow morning. Isolated shower possible Thursday. And then again, showers possible on Sunday. But look at Monday. Okay, maybe that 8 to 14 day outlook is going to be panning out after all. And you can see there are some lower 50s. If you want that in the short term, you got to head down towards the shoreline. All right, everyone, that's your latest version of First Alert Weather Extra. Stay warm today on this Veterans Day, especially if you're heading out to ceremonies, but even a little bit of time outside. It's going to feel, rough to your skin. We have not been acclimated to this kind of weather yet. And to all those veterans listening, thank you for your service. Our next First Alert Weather Extra on WFSB Plus is coming up tonight at 9:30.